Namaste everyone, welcome to Soul Kundalini. My name is Reema and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. For those of you who haven't, please do. It is quite encouraging and motivating for me. So today's topic is, what is your love interest currently feeling for you? So we have three piles to choose from. This is image number 1, this is image number 2, and this is image number 3. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so only follow the guidance which resonates with your mind, body, and soul. You may choose another one of these images also if the one doesn't resonate with you. They are also time-stamped in the description box below, so you can directly jump to the image which calls to you the most. So right now what I want you to do is to meditate a little and see which image calls out to you. Close your eyes, center yourself, and choose from one of these images. Hello, image number 1. This beautiful image is what you chose. Thank you so much for watching my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. So I am going to start with these tarot cards first. Then I'm going to read these oracle cards later. So stay tuned for that. I am going to begin with your tarot cards. First card is the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Four of Pentacles with the High Priestess. All right. So I am going to talk about, sorry, I'm just going to adjust these. All right. So I am going to talk about, so I'm going to start with these two cards. What I believe is that if you are a feminine energy watching for a masculine, then they think of you as the queen. They think of you as the best thing which has happened to them. They think that you're very warm, nurturing, kind, and you gave them a lot of love and support. You were like a healer for them. Whatever they've gone through in their life, you were very compassionate with them, soulful. You gave them the calm which they were looking for in their life, the comfort you could give them. They thought you listened to your heart and your emotions, and they loved that about you. They also thought that you always lead with your heart, which was again something which was very attractive to them about you. You are someone who's very giving, who's loving, very supportive. You don't ask for much back. And this quality of yours was very attracted towards them. And they felt the spark and the attraction towards you with the Ace of Wands. And I think they still do. So with the Ace of Wands, they felt extreme amount of magnetic attraction towards you. They were physically attracted, they were excited. There was this initial spark when you guys met. It was more like love at first sight. They thought you were very different and exciting, and they felt very optimistic when they were around you. And this card is also sometimes of renewal of love. So if you are in separation, it is a possibility that this love which they had for you, and for whatever circumstances or reason that it got over, there could be another spark in between the both of you. But if you are a masculine watching, that your feminine energy feels that you are this stable, amazing person. You provide dependability, you are quite practical, and they think you're very trustworthy. They think you're a very conventional person. You could be slightly stubborn sometimes, but you're a very loyal lover. You love reading, you love researching, and your feminine loves that about you. They love that you're grounded and secure and consistent. You're always dedicated towards your work and the goal. And you were dedicated towards your partner as well. So they love that about you, and this is what they feel for you. But in both the cases, what I can see is that one of you has had something in their past because of which you're holding on to a lot of energy. I believe that someone is not giving out the kind of love, is holding on to, a lot of past issues. Maybe you're only living in the materialistic world right now and not giving the spirituality or the romantic life enough time. And this could have been the reason for your breakup. because you need that romance. You need to be vulnerable. You have to open yourself up. So, whatever has happened in your past is keeping you from moving forward or is keeping them from moving forward. And this is the reason for the separation, which I can see. There were some past issues. Maybe this person was possessive or was possessed by some other person. And they think that if they give out themselves completely to you, then it's going to be an issue. They don't want to be vulnerable at this point. But I feel that there is a lot of love in between the both of you. Whoever is watching this needs to know that you need to have patience. With the high priestess comes a lot of patience. You have to believe in the divine knowledge and wisdom of the universe and of yourself. You have to wait for the divine timing so that you guys can be together again. Believe in yourself, believe in your intuition. Your intuition tells you you both have this strong love, the soulmate love for each other. You both have to balance and integrate your masculine and feminine energies, which I can already see. But there's also a weight written. If this is going to be a reconciliation, then there is definitely a weight. So let's see what the other cards are saying. This card says wedding rings. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So like I said, I already saw that this was a very balanced reading. There is a break, but it's not very serious. It's more to do with someone dealing with their past issues and past love. And once it's done, I believe that it's going to move into a union with this card as well. Let's see what this other card says. It says clock. Need time, takes time, and time cycles, time to heal, progress. So I already spoke to you about this, that this person needs time to get over whatever has happened in the past. They need time to heal, and only when there is the right divine timing for you guys to get together, you will, because you have to wait, even with the high priestess. Now let's see what they want to say to you. I need time to process things. So like I said before, things have happened in their past. They need time to heal. They need time to process things. And you have to be slightly, you basically have to give each other a little space to do that. The other card they want to say to you is, let me in, my love, open your heart. So this is you saying to them, because I think they are not being vulnerable with you, and you can always apply this to yourself. Maybe you weren't being vulnerable for them and they want you to open your heart completely. The best way to deal with any relationship issue is communication, is opening your heart to each other. That is how a relationship becomes deeper, the bond becomes deeper. So this is your guidance right now. Your soul's journey card says trust. I accept that my inner voice will guide me correctly. So this goes very well with the high priestess. You need to trust yourself, you need to trust the universe, and you need to trust your gut. If you are this person in the Four of Pentacles energy, you're being asked to open your heart and your soul to the person in front of you. And if they are in this energy, then the universe will push them towards you. This beautiful image that you chose says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So either you are saying this to them or they are saying this to you. I believe that if they are stuck, then this is them telling you through this reading, through their soul, that so much love is within their heart for you. And they're probably going to come back to you soon as they've dealt with the situation in their life and they have healed. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I really pray and I hope that you get into this union very, very soon. I send you positive vibes and healing energy. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It is quite encouraging for me. Thank you and see you soon. Namaste everyone. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you chose this beautiful image, then this is your reading. I am going to start with the tarot cards to tell you what is your love interest feeling for you right now. So we are going to begin with Three of Swords, followed by the Chariot, and then the Star. Then we have the Two of Swords, with the Queen of Swords. So I have the rest of the cards, these oracles, which I'm going to read later. So please stay tuned for that. For now, I'm going to begin with the Three of Swords. They are going through a lot of pain in their life. There is heartbreak. There is a lot of grief and sorrow which they're feeling. There are issues in their life which needs to be addressed. They have a struggle in between their mind and their heart. They need to deal with it right now because they are feeling the heartbreak and they are deeply hurt. There is a possibility that they are going through a divorce, or they are in a third party situation, but it's not very good for them. Because I see a Queen of Swords, and this sometimes paired with the Three of Swords means that they are with somebody else. Even though they are with somebody else, they're not feeling the kind of love they felt for you for them. Because there is confusion in their mind and their heart. They maybe want to be with you and they want to be with them at the same time, and they cannot make a decision. There is, like I said, there is a possibility that it's a situation in which they're married already and they are going through a divorce, or they aren't able to divorce that person. I believe this confusion is really ripping them apart. Even though deep in their heart they know what the right answer is and what they have to do, but they're unable to take the decision because they're wearing a blindfold. They're sitting in a limbo situation. They are completely uncertain. They have to choose in between the both of you. They don't see the resolution to their issues right now. It is a tough decision, but what they need to do is to go inside to find the answers, because there is a duality in between the intellect and emotions. Because I feel that they do feel love for you. They think you're the most optimistic, loving person they could have met. I believe that you are this person who can give them a lot of love. You're this person who was hope for them. You were love, joy for them. You brought harmony in their life. You brought freedom in their life. Maybe they were feeling, or maybe they are feeling stuck in a relationship with someone else and they're unable to break that right now. You brought some mental stability and understanding. They kept feeling positive when they were around you. You gave them that kind of an energy. They were feeling motivated, free and serene around you. And they were healing the old wounds. But you and that person had to go into separation, or if you're still with them, they're unable to make a choice. If you want them to make a choice in between you and another person, they're unable to make a choice, because Chariot paired with all of these cards also means that there's a duality. The bad side of Chariot is that they're unable to make a decision. They aren't able to find the willpower and courage to make the right decision. A person with the Chariot's energy has so much power and strength within them, self-discipline and self-control, but they aren't using any of this. They are not able to reconcile the opposing forces inside their head. Right now, they're not feeling motivated to overcome these obstacles. They have a difference in their heart and mind, and all of these cards together say the same. So I believe that there is a third party situation. So sometimes I feel the third party also comes not because of another lover. It could be someone in the family. It could be someone who has an influence over your loved one. It could be a mother, because it's a Queen of Swords. So I'm going to see it could be a mother or a sister or a very close friend who has so much influence on the one you love. So they have to choose in between you and their family or their friends. And they're unable to do so. Because on one side, they think that they have to be honest and loyal to their family. But there is so much love for you that is just tearing them apart. It's breaking their heart. So these are the two scenarios I see. And they aren't using their gut, because it is such a difficult decision to choose between either two people or to choose in between their family and you. But what they feel for you is a lot of love. They think that you are the star in their life and you bring them a lot of happiness. Let's see with the rest of the cards what they feel. This card says the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So they need a lot of healing. They need to adapt to the situation. They need to figure out a way about what is going on. They need to heal, and you maybe have to change. Maybe things will come to light for you from now onwards. They will tell you exactly what happened and why it happened. This card says, I follow and keep a track on you on social media. So I believe that they do love you, like I said, and they want to know what is going on. I think if you start going out on dates with someone else, they're going to feel really bad about it. They're saying, I'm sorry about how things worked out. So they are feeling really, really bad because there is love, like I said, but this indecision is eating them up. And sometimes it is tough in people's life to decide in between two people or to decide in between a family and a loved one. So give them time and space. Maybe after they heal and they work things out, they will come back into your life. Your soul's journey card says denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So these two cards are quite same. They are in denial about what is holding them back. They are in denial about what is good for them. I think they are pleasing other people instead of helping themselves out. So they need to acknowledge their fear and they need to have awareness of why this is happening in their life. This beautiful image you chose says power. You instinctively know what is right for you and you have the power to say no or to walk away anytime. So this could be for the both of you. You need to use your instinct. If this person is not giving you what you desire, if this person has been making you wait for a really long time and they're so indecisive about you, you deserve someone who gives you the love that you give out yourself. You deserve someone who chooses you above anybody else. So, this is a very good guidance for you. Walk away if somebody is not the best for you and have the awareness of why they are not good for you and start moving forward and forget about your past. At least for now, in the near future. I'm going to send you a lot of positive and healing vibes that whatever universe has in store for you is revealed to you soon enough, because staying in the unknown sometimes is quite unnerving. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It is quite encouraging for me. Thank you and see you soon. Hello you guys, namaste. Thank you so much for watching my channel. You chose this beautiful image and this is your reading. Let's see what your love interest is feeling for you right now. There is the Eight of Pentacles with the Five of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. I have these cards which I'm going to read later, so stay tuned for that. So I'm going to begin with the fact that they think you're a very hardworking person, whether it comes to your work, whether it comes to your love life. You put in as much effort as you can. You want to make the relationship very, very good. So you will surprise your partner. You're going to learn a lot of things about them, what makes them happy, what makes the relationship going. So they thought of you as this person who had this high standards and you worked towards the things that you wanted. A very hardworking person. You wanted to cultivate the love. You wanted to do things as couple. You wanted to, have a fulfilling, loving life with another person, have mutual goals. This is what they thought about you. But I think there were a lot of fights in between you both because you were the person who was giving them a lot, but they weren't giving that back to you. I see them as the Knight of Wands, which means that they were physically really attracted towards you. They pursued you. You guys had amazing passion towards each other. You both were adventurous and they were very adventurous. I think they still are. But a Knight of Wands is also commitment phobic. They love the chase, but they can't commit to a person for a really long time. It's more about physical attraction for them, and that is what they felt for you. They kept coming and going, in your life. They weren't stable. They like going out, they want to party, they want to go out with their friends. They don't finish what they start. Especially if it comes with the Five of Wands, This is the reason where you kept fighting with each other, because you wanted to have a really nice, steady relationship with them, but they only wanted to have fun. This created a lot of struggle in between the both of you. You both had different lifestyles. I think you're more of an earthy person, and they are out and about all the time with a lot of energy. And this wasn't working out for the both of you. There was a lot of tension. It felt like you were in a battle all the time. There was always a conflict of interest in between the both of you. It's it was more about at that time to address the conflict and resolving issues, but I don't think that it worked out that way. I think that is why you're in separation right now, and it caused a lot of mental anxiety and pressure. With the Ace of Wands, I believe again that this started with a lot of passion and you thought there was hope. It was a very optimistic way, the way you guys met. There was so much, it was like more of a passionate encounter in between the both of you. It was again about physical attraction and excitement and that initial spark. It's more about like this raw energy you had for each other. It was a potential for you to be together, but it did not manifest into something very serious. What I see in these cards is that this was more about physical pleasure. It was more about the chase. It was more about getting someone only on a very surface level. It was never very deep feelings that they felt for you. I think they don't have the capacity right now to feel the kind of deep feelings you have or how earthy you are. They're right now roaming around in this fire energy. They need to get into the king's energy. They still have a lot of growing up to do. They're still slightly immature. I believe what that caused for you was for you to retreat in the Four of Swords energy. You needed to recover and you needed to mentally recuperate from all the battles you had fought for them. You wanted solitude and you wanted healing. So you created a boundary for yourself and you took a step back. It was a time for you, and it is a time right now for you to realign yourself for the higher purpose. Reevaluate your life, what kind of person you want to be with, what kind of relationship you want to be in. Heal the past and attract and manifest the kind of love that you desire, the kind of relationship that you desire. So I'm going to read the rest of the cards for you because I see that you are a beautiful person and you were involved with a person who didn't give you what you wanted. So this card, they want to say to you, you create your own reality, stop playing the victim. So if you feel that you're a victim, you need to stop that. The universe is saying, no one has done anything to you. People behave the way they want to. You have to change your perspective, see all the obstacles in a new light, and look at things in a positive way as learning and grow from that. Learn from it and grow from it. The second card they want to say is that the disharmony we are feeling is caused by our subconscious fear. There is a need to heal. So there is some subconscious fear in their head about commitment. There is a subconscious fear in your head about what you deserve and the kind of relationship you deserve. You both have to heal. You deserve a deep bond. You deserve a deep love. And don't you forget that. You don't have to run after anyone who doesn't want to commit to you the way you want to commit to them. This card says cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So the reason you wanted and then you needed this relaxation and rest is because I think you're an overthinker and you need to release those energies. This person wasn't worth it. This person is just having fun and chilling in their life. And you need to find someone who's of the earth energy. There is so much love you can give them. So why not attract the same? Your soul's journey card is saying courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So if you feel that you can't get over this person, you can. The universe is saying you can do anything that you want to, only if you can find the courage. You deserve so much better. You have the inner strength and determination to overcome any obstacles which are coming in your life. And that is what the universe wants you to know. This beautiful image that you chose says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So every time you think and you have the events you're playing over and over in your head, just bring them to your consciousness and then knowingly dissolve them into light and ask the universe to bring new opportunities, people, and possibilities in your life. But I have to tell you that you have to open your heart chakra for them to be in. You cannot be in this Four of Swords energy all the time. So, this is your guidance from the universe. Open your heart chakra, heal yourself, forget about your past, and keep moving forward. There is love coming into your life only if you let it. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It is quite encouraging for me. And I will see you soon.